full screen, yeah. Okay, you may start.
Yes. Before beginning of our presentation, the first I would like to say good evening, teachers, and good evening, everyone. Today we are so excited to have a chance for present on Zoom today. Our topic today is talk about COVID-19 impact on education. And my name is Kimhong, and my partner name Lyheang. Uh, Before I'm going to present, I want to tell you about COVID-19 a little bit. What is COVID-19 stand for? COVID-19 stand for Coronavirus Disease 2019. And also, we are prepared 5 points to share with you. The first is impact on student. Second is impact on teacher. Third is impact on school. Four is impact on hospital. And the last point is solution. Right now is Lyheang's turn.
Impact on student, waste time. It means that for the student who will have the exam this year, it must be a big mess for them because they study very hard and prepare everything, but end up staying at home and learn by themselves without teacher. Difficult to study and cannot catch up with the lesson well because they cannot meet and ask the teacher from face to face. And it's also hard for the teacher to explain every student from the internet. And about the internet, for the rich country, it must be good to the student, even the school closed, because they have high internet speed, but for the poor country, they might have broken internet. So the student might not catch up with the lesson well, and sometimes it can make them feel bored and don't want to study anymore. Second point is about impact on teacher. The teacher cannot control every student because when we learn online, teacher just explain the lesson and some students pay attention, but some students just join the class without paying attention at all. And sometimes they might cheat while doing the test.
Yes, maybe.
Difficult. Yeah, no, I'm not. Difficult to use technology. Some teacher might not know how to teach online because mostly the old generation of teacher don't know how to speak English. I mean, in Asia, that's why they had to use technology to teach online. Impact on school. Cannot hold the exam. As we all know that in our country, at the end of the year, 9th grader and 12th grader will have an exam. But because of COVID-19, we don't know when will the school open to hold the exam. For the last point of this, we cannot develop teaching and learning. When we learn at school, teachers sometimes bring students to the lab for do research. But when we learn online, the teacher has nothing to show or explain to students. So it must be hard to develop learning for the teacher and students around the world.
Next up.
Now it is my turn that I'm going to share with you about my point. But before I'm going to share about my point, I want you to know what is education. If some people think quickly, maybe they think education is a knowledge that from studying at school. But education is a tool or thing which provide people with knowledge, skill, technique, and information. And it develops the ability to fight against injustice, violence, corruption, and many bad elements in the society. Education gives us knowledge of world around us. It develops in us a perspective of looking at life. Without education, one will not explore new ideas. It means one will not able to develop the world because without new idea, no creativity. Without creativity, no development. Now I want to tell you two phrases. A man without education is like a building without foundation. And one more, life without education will be like a smartphone without internet connection.
Oh,
It means
wow.
like it means like we can use only camera, take a picture or video and call, something like that. But for the internet, if you have, the world is in your hand. So education is very important. And a country that develops easily is a country that have a perfect social. A perfect social is a social that have a lot of human resources. Where human resources born? Human resources born from people with education. So if everyone want to develop our country, we need to have education. Right now, I'm going to tell you about my point that talk about impact on social or country. The first is cannot development. As you know already, because of COVID-19 spread the world, they need all people to stay home for safe. All workers stop working and at all, which cause a big problem in country. Example, teacher don't teach, student don't study, factory worker don't work. So it means everything is not working. But uh, our government prepare some time prepare some hour for students uh, to study also. And one more is everything in the country almost goes down. In this point, I mean like economy or work or other company is stopped. So when everything in the country is stopped, uh, the country will go down easily. And it is the last point of my presentation is a solution that help us stay with education although corona spread. The first is clean your study space to make you feel fresh. And one more is communicate to other people, uh, uh, other people that you can study with. And one more, stay focused, encourage yourself, keeping in the search. And the last one is very important is control yourself. That's all of our presentation.
Wow, that's a lot. Very informative, especially about education. You know, you give the ideas what is education. I really like it. Hey, how about questions? You know, anyone have question? Hello. Anyone have question?
No question. No.
No, I think it's pretty amazing presentations. Why not give them a big hand, please, everyone? Thanks, good, Kimhong. Thanks a lot for your presentation, and Lyheang, you know, I really like your presentations. Okay, could you please stop sharing screen, please? We can move to the next presenter. Okay, the next presenter could be Litean. Okay, Litean. Hi, Litean. Litean and Kimsour, they are going to present about COVID-19 impact on tourism and travel. Hello, Litean, are you there? Hello, Kimsour.
Yeah, teacher.
Good. Oh, it's okay. We're still waiting for Litean. She's dealing with slide projection. Hello, Litean. Hi, Litean.
Yes, hello, teacher.
Good. You just go to your Google slide, your file, and then open it. Yes, okay. So she's sharing the screen, and then you choose the word present. Yes. Litean, could you please stop sharing screen and then you share again? You choose the one. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, okay. Excellent, very good. So you may start now. Okay.
Yes, hello teacher and hello everyone.
Hi there.
Uh, Today I'm very happy to have a presentation about COVID-19 impact on tourism travel.
Okay.
You hear me, teacher?
Yes, we hear you guys here.
Yes.
You just use, okay, go ahead.
And I have two main points. The first point is COVID-19 impact across the world. And second point is
Litean, you can use the space or you can use the arrow key. Yes. Do not use the mouse.
yes. Second point is COVID-19 impact on tourists.
Litean, please use the arrow key, or use the space. Do not use the mouse. Okay.
I don't use mouse, teacher.
Go ahead, please. Continue, please.
This point from wrong writing. For we know and for we don't know. For we know, COVID-19 is kind of disease that are seriously to spread from one person to one person, and it caused by serious acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus. It has origin from Wuhan in December 2019 and has since spread global. More than 3.68 billion cases have been reported across 187 countries, and resulting is more than 2,500 deaths. And more than 1.2 million people have recovered. This slide. And this is about the first points COVID-19 impact across the world. Your turn, Kimsour.
So,
Yeah, COVID-19 impact across the world.
okay, yes. Hello, Kimsour.
Number one, World Tourism Organization. According the World Tourism Organization, the international tourist arrival will be down by 20% to 30% in 2020 when compared with 2019 figures. Number two, top 10 face economic shock. Out of the top 10 destinations by international tourist arrival, it have many countries like France, Germany, UK, Thailand, Spain, United Kingdom, China, Italy, Turkey, and Mexico have all served to be the hardest hit by COVID-19, implying that the economic shock on tourism will be further. Number three, the World Travel and Tourism Council forecast The World Travel and Tourism Council forecasts that up to 75 million jobs are at risk in the sector. The estimation is even more worrying when we reflect on the fact that tourism is a leading job creator for those vulnerable segments of population. In fact, far higher share of low-skilled immigrants, women, and students are employed in tourism compared to the total financial business economy.
You can move to the next slide, maybe.
Yes. The second point, COVID-19 impact on tourists. I have just one small point, population first in income. Obviously, in Cambodia, have Angkor Wat that attract a lot of tourists come from another country. But since COVID-19 spread in some area at there, it's made the population first in income because Angkor Wat is the tourist region that people choose the best tourism industry. They sell souvenirs, clothes, caps, furniture, and etc. And more than this, they are the translator for foreign. The population for foreign, and they are depend on tourism sector only that will cause with crisis for themselves. Teacher, that's all.
That's all for your presentation.
Yes.
Yes, anyone have the question? I think it's a pretty hot topic. It is about tourism, you know, because the people like to travel, you know, explore the world that they want to see, you know. But now everything is locked down, you know. So, does anyone have a question?
No.
Kuyai&Kuynai, about Kimhong, about Kuyai&Kuynai. Yes, do you have any questions? Payan?
No.
I think Payan's not here, probably, yes. Thanks a lot. So everyone, give them a big hand again, please. Thanks a lot for your presentation. So we have the very last group, and this is Kuyai group. Kuyai, are you ready?
Yes,
So how are you going to share the screen?
I share on my phone.
Yes. Are you sure?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you can start now. Kuyai&Kuynai. Yes. Kuyai&Kuynai's topic is about COVID-19 impact on technology. So Kuyai, could you share the screen? Okay, yep. Are you ready?
Wait, teacher.
Yes, we still have a lot of people are here. We have Sophia, we have Sika, and but actually, Pinyan is gone. You know, he's hungry probably, and we still have Lyheang. Yes.
And me.
And Sip. Okay. Yes. Even it's small, but yeah, let's try. Have you tested with your with Kuynai's phone, where you test your Zoom, you know? Okay, let's move to the next slide.
Wait, teacher. Wait.
Ted, this morning Ted came to my home and he showed us how to share on his phone, you know. We just share and then go to Google Drive and then to log in log in, you know, and then he opened his file, and then he could share it finally. Right, Tab?
Okay, teacher. Can you
Okay.
see it?
Okay, we can see it. We can see it. Okay.
Okay.
You can start.
You
Now.
can
Yes.
make it bigger by move around your phone.
You can put like you know, I don't know how to do it, but you can.
It is auto screen roll.
Could you just go to this the screen? You know, like.
Where, teacher?
Okay, Tab. Could you help her? Because Tab
Does your
tries
phone
to
have auto screen roll?
the auto, yeah,
Does you
screen.
put auto screen roll on your phone? For me, I put auto screen roll, and after that, after I roll my phone, it become bigger. The visual become bigger.
Okay. But can you just touch your screen and zoom your screen big, you know, zoom
Yes.
in a little bit? Okay. So that's okay, Tab. You can continue. Whenever
Yes.
you want to move the next slide, you just zoom out and then slide the next one. Okay. Go ahead.
Yes. Yes. First, I would like to say good evening to the teacher and good evening to everyone. And our topic are about the COVID-19 impact on technology. And our group's member are me and Kuynai. And according to my research, it's not have so much information, but I try to take 3 important main ideas to show you guys today.
And for me, today I will talk about the spread of the coronavirus caused several of the most important technology confirmed to be challenged, if it means that the meeting that are important they cancel, likely resulting in numerous it means that the most missed partnership opportunity. Example like most mobile world countries, or you can say MWC, which was set to take place in February from 24 to 27 in Barcelona, was cancelled due to the concern over the virus. And MWC is a cornerstone event in the connectivity industry, as it brings together the most important companies in the space to network, share innovation, and form new business partnerships. And also several companies rescheduled the event they had planned for MWC, but the continued presence of the coronavirus led others to cancel entirely. Next, I will tell you more about that.
Okay, so now my turn. I will talk about the coronavirus could highlight possible use case for virtual reality, or we can call VR, in enterprise, boosting the technology's uptake. I want to show you guys, want to give the definition of virtual reality. Virtual reality, it means the computer generated the simulation of a 3-dimensional image or environment that can be interacted within a seemingly real or physical way by person using special electronic equipment. Yes, about this point, I mean that like because the outbreaks of coronavirus have caused a big technology companies like Apple, like Google's, and Microsoft to recommend that employees work from home. Additionally, companies like Amazon that have limited non-essential employee travel to affected areas like China, Italy, and even within the US. And while this is the safest course of the action during the pandemic, during the outbreak, it does inhibit collaborative efforts and opportunities for hands-on training. Yes, for the last point, there was about the interaction. It means like amongst we work together, the coronavirus pandemic has highlighted a need for 5G technology, potentially accelerating adoption in long term. It means it need to increase to practice it in long time. Yeah, actually, like in China, which is a bit ahead of US in deployment mean use of the technology, 5G is being used to support health application apps that monitor the user's temperatures. A program was recently launched, mean like open to work at coronavirus hospital both in Wuhan staffed by 5G powered robots to protect the medicine from the deadly virus. That's all of my presentation. Do you have any question?
Ooh, that's great. So does anyone have the question for the two presenters?
No question.
Could you just summarize the main points like the COVID-19 impact on technology? You know, just summarize the main point. Yep.
Yes, for the main point mean like it mean like their project is to increase to make like the internet for 5G fast speed, but they need to do it a long term because of the coronavirus outbreak.
About the other?
Yes.
The other points. Okay, thanks a lot for your presentation. We hope everyone can learn more from each group's slides, so that I'm gonna download and then I'm gonna upload all the slides, all the slides from the first group to the ninth group, so everyone can see more and learn more that the impact on the COVID-19, of the COVID-19. So thanks a lot for your presentation. Everyone, give them a big hand again. So yes, I think it's almost time. Rod and Reed, I'm gonna send you something and then you can do it at home, okay? So thanks a lot for your participation today, and especially the presenters. And I'm also recording your presentation. So hopefully I can upload it tonight, and then everyone can listen and see your presentations, and then you give feedback for yourself. Okay, just that constructive feedback, the feedback that can help you improve. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Good night.